Well, hello there, people of the internet, and hello again. I'm TheMBmulti, and welcome back to Adventures at Jurassic Park Season 3, Part 11. In the last episode, I was... Oh, wow, missing chunks. In the last episode, I was on the island, in the last episode, I was on the park, on Jurassic Park. And I basically delivered the Diosauruses and the Ceratosauruses. Because as you knew, the Diosauruses were in there. As you can see, they're not anymore. And the Ceratosauruses are also gone. Is that lag thing? Hey! Is the lag now gone? Whoa! It kind of looks like the lag is gone. Hooray! Anyway, in this episode, I'm going to do something far more dangerous. I'm going to try to capture the Allosaurus, the top predator of the Jurassic era, and the Dilophosaurus. Especially the Dilophosaurus is also going to be quite difficult because, the Allosaurus is a dangerous animal, but it's a fossil archaeology creature, so I can just tame it with the whip. The Dilophosaurus is going to be a little bit more difficult because the Dilophosaurus, as you already saw, he was pretty aggressive. Although, I do have a plan. I've got some pig spawn eggs, so maybe I can lure them away with some pigs. And if that doesn't work, I've got a ton of beef with me. Oh, that's a Dryosaurus. And there's another one. And there's a lot of chunks not loading. Oh, I saw a Dilophosaurus there. Anyway, the plan is to, tame them slightly with food. Well, I know they're in this area. There were around some lakes. There's a lake. I don't know whether this is the actual lake where they are. Doesn't look like it. There's a cave down here. Now this is another lake. Oh, there's some lava down there. Let's take a look. But yeah, the plan is to first of all actually look if they have any eggs with them, because that would make it a lot easier. Because of course, wow, I just kind of trapped myself. I need to bash this with my bare hands because I was so smart to not bring my own pickaxe. There we go. Oh, did I bring... No, I didn't bring a pickaxe. I've got a bunch of pickaxes in one of the tents, but I didn't bring any of them with me. But yeah, the goal is, the easiest way to do this is of course to steal some of their eggs. But the question is if they have any. And if they don't have any, then it's going to be a lot more dangerous, because then I'll have to try to tame them with food. Because I remember that the Jurassic Park dinosaurs, the fossil archaeology dinosaurs are the easiest ones to tame, because you have to be next to their egg once they hatch. The same thing goes for the Jurassic Park dinosaurs, but the fossil archaeology dinosaurs, you have to use the whip on them to tame them if they are adults. The Jurassic Park dinosaurs, you have to go close to them and feed them. But if you already saw in the last step, no, in the episode before that, those Dilophosaurus, especially the male Dilophosaurus, the one with the black skin and the red thrills, immediately attacked me and spitted his venom when I was in range. So that is going to be difficult. Maybe if I hold food out in my hand, they won't attack me, but there is no guarantee of that whatsoever. This is that same lake where I was before. I'm getting lost. I'm getting lost in the Jurassic. Well, I don't really think you would mind, because everything looks the bloody same. There is the big lake over there. That's the lake with the Allosauruses. Ow. Is this the lake with the Dilophosauruses? No, this is the other lake that I already was at. That I was already at. Maybe it's further. Maybe it's closer to the actual big lake than I thought. And there's nothing in there. There's a sheep. There are a bunch of sheep hiding on top of the trees. I don't really think that's a bad idea, since there are obviously some meals. Oh, there we go. We got an Allosaurus over there and another one over there. These are two males. Two male Allosauruses. By the looks of it. My goal is to get a male and a female back to Jurassic Park. Since I can't find the Dilophosaurus, I might as well start with the Allosaurus. Ow. The Dilophosauruses are supposed to be somewhere over there. Alright, as I said, the goal is to check for their eggs. If there aren't any, then I have to tame them with the whip, and I don't really fancy doing that with an Allosaurus. There's a female Allosaurus, I think. No, that's also a male, I guess. Yeah, it's a male. He's pretty hungry. There we go. What the hell is this? Oh, there's a tent over here. Must be a scientist around here somewhere. Oh, this is the tent. Let's see if I can enter. What the hell? Oh, there's a villager in here by the sound of it. Hello? Oh, there he is. Hello? Oh. This mushroom grew exactly in front of the tree. That's unfortunate. Okay, so... a bunch of Allosaurus around here. This is also a male. This one is actually pretty happy. Oh, this is a female. Okay. What's the difference between a male and a female? Because I can barely see the difference. This one looks exactly like the other one. So that is a male, right there. This is a female. Oh, he's got a bit of a different texture on his neck. You see that? If that's the only difference, it's kind of minor, but still, it is a difference. Oh, it's a squid. I thought it was an alligator gar. Alright, this one kind of likes me, so I might as well try to... I don't see the particle effect. So I don't know whether this is working. Untamed. Got the whip. Yeah, you see, it just does anywhere. I don't think this is working. For some reason, I don't know why. What if I push you in the... Yeah, you see, she does react to all the food that I give. But I can't seem to push her in the water. There we go. There we go. I found where her hitbox is. I freed the Allosaurus as well. My taming technique does not appear to be working right now. Okay, that doesn't work. So if that's a female Allosaurus, this might be a female Allosaurus as well. No, this is a male. This is also a pretty happy one. Probably because he's able to hunt. Nah, I don't think the whip is working on these dinosaurs. I don't know why. Is it getting nighttime already? I think it is. Alright, anyway, I need to head back to camp before darkness. I will really quickly go that way to try and find the Dilophosaurus, because I know they're in that direction. It's so annoying that the whip doesn't work, because some of those Allosaurus were actually quite happy with me. Well, they were still indifferent, but they were, I mean, it was, the meter was a bit to the right, it was a bit towards happiness, so they were a little bit happy with me. And I would have loved to bring one female and one male just directly to them, because right now... Oh, there is Dilophosaurus. Ah! Ah, fuck! I almost walked in there. I don't even know what the hell was that. What was that? Blindness and poison. Blindness 2 and poison 2 as well. Alright, it's gone. Oh, wow! I almost walked in there, but there was a... Whoa! Ah, fucking hell! They're coming after me when I have the food in my hand, but they're also... Ugh. Okay, this is not working out at all. need to head back to camp. Alright, I definitely need to steal some eggs from the Dilophosaurus because this is... Hey, here's a Ceratosaurus. Oh, here is an adult male! Well, I already have a tiny male. Oh, look at how happy he is. I haven't even tamed him yet. Alright. But you already have a tiny male Ceratosaurus. I knew I saw a male Ceratosaurus somewhere. I knew I saw one. And of course, I only fight it when I don't need it anymore. Great. Anyway. Alright, that's gonna be it for this day. This day was kind of a waste. Alright, so I definitely need to steal the eggs from the Dilophosaurus. And I probably need to steal some eggs from the Allosaurus as well, because the Allosaurus does not appear to be able to be tamed with the whip. The Allosaurus will be the easiest one to rob at night when they're asleep. So I'll wait a little bit until darkness settles in. Oh, the lag seems to be back. Yep, the lag is slightly back now. Interesting. I'll just wait around camp a little bit for now until darkness completely settles in, if that ever happens, because as you can clearly see, the darkness keeps setting back to... Yeah, I don't even know what the hell is going on at this point. I'll just wait here a little bit until it's completely dark, and then I'll go back to the lake and try to steal some Allosaurus eggs. If there are any, because I didn't see anyone just now. So, wish me luck. Alright, okay, I'm back here. It is nighttime. Oh, I don't actually need to whisper. It is nighttime right now. There is one Allosaurus that is not sleeping. That's weird. I'm back at the lake. I'm trying to find... That Allosaurus is sleeping. This one isn't. Might be an indication for a nest. Let me check out. Oh, there is some difference. Oh, is that an egg? Oh, yes! There's a nest here. Oh, look at this! This Allosaurus is standing guard. I might just be off the wind. They're cold now, because it's nighttime. Right, I'll just quickly grab some of these eggs. I will only grab 2, since I only need 2 of them. I won't disturb the Allosaurus anymore. What the fuck? I think this Allosaurus might be bugged, because there are Z's coming from it. Alright, anyway. Alright. That was easier than I thought, actually. I would have thought that Allosaurus would give chase, but I think because of the darkness, and I might just be off the wind, I don't know. I think that's what's going on. The wind is going the other direction, so he can't smell me. Whew! Right, so we got 2 Allosaurus eggs here, ready to be transported to Jurassic Park. The only thing I need to focus on now are the Dilophosauruses. It would also be lovely if they have a nest that I can rob. I haven't seen any of their nests yet. I haven't seen any, what's it called? Any Allosaurus nests either, but I did find some Allosaurus eggs, so. What I also could do is just rush in there and try to feed them food until they like me, because they give me poison, but from my knowledge from Minecraft, poison doesn't kill you. Poison only brings you down to half a heart. And if they only use well, it might be that they actually bite. Oh fuck, there's a Dilophosaurus right there. Oh, don't let them see me, please. This one is pretty big. Oh! No, no, no. People talking to me on Steam while I'm doing this shit. Oh, there he goes. Into the woods. Okay. Is there anything here? Nest or something? Some eggs? This would have been a nice area for eggs. Check every hole. Check every gap. Oh, the Allosaurus over there. Oh, she sees me. Holy shit, that guy's close. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe, just maybe I can sneak. Oh, don't get stuck. Ah! Fuck! Oh, there we go! What the fuck is going on? I can't see anything, I'm blind! Oh, I think they're fighting. No, don't fight! Alright, I have my Dinopedia with me so I can see what's going on. Holy shit, look at how big this thing is. This thing is 2 meters high. I think he's still angry on the other Dilophosaurus. Oh. Wow, that actually was the biggest Dilophosaurus I've ever seen. That thing was 2 meters high. Dilophosaurus usually don't grow that big. Maybe that was the alpha male or something. Then they were kind of annoyed that he was like that. Sitting. How are you doing? You are... Wow, you barely have any health. Here, eat something. Eat. There we go. You're almost up to full health. Alright, if you stay here right now, stay here. I'm going to try to look for your other Dilophosaurus friends. I saw others. Don't know where they are, but I saw others. I need 1 more female and 1 male. Then I've got 3 Dilophosaurus to take back to Jurassic Park. Yeah, that's this young lady who's making the noise. Maybe further this way. The other Dilophosaurus was also going this way. But that was the biggest Dilophosaurus I've ever seen. Over 2 meters high. That thing was enormous. I guess that was the leader of the pack, and he wasn't... Even though I tamed him, he wasn't quite happy about the fact that the other Dilophosaurus kind of rose up against him or something. I don't know. Fucking hell! The previous time when I walked over there, I got like, hey, another Ceratosaurus. A tiny female this time. I would have been able to grab 2 adult Ceratosaurus or 2 tiny Ceratosaurus, but no, I have to grab 1 tiny one, 1 young one, and 1 adult one. Don't even know why the hell they just decide. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. There is another Dilophosaurus. That one looks a lot tinier than the other one. That one looks actually like a normal size Dilophosaurus. Alright, let's go over to the tree here. Let's sneak up behind him and feed him food so that he cannot poison me. There we go! Whew! I almost thought he was going to spit on me. Alright. You should follow if I hold meat. Right? The T-Rexes always follow me when I hold meat in my hands. That sounds pretty inappropriate. Just, I mean actual meat, eh? Not that you like get some pervert thoughts about what else you could be meaning with that. Alright, let's remove these leaves. Maybe he's stuck in the leaves. Looks like you're stuck, somehow. Come on. Maybe you're stuck on this thing? Anyway, sit down. We'll collect you guys later, just like we did with the Ceratosaurus. 1 female Dilophosaurus somewhere. These guys scattered all over the place, these Dilophosaurus. They were all in one spot. Now that's him. Alright, let's use the trees. Maybe I'll get a better vantage point from the trees or something. Yeah, I know. Right. Yeah, I kind of forgot that the Jurassic Forest is kind of thick, so I can barely see anything through these trees. Ow. That is the other female Dilophosaurus that I already tamed. Are you seriously going to tell me there's only one male and one female Dilophosaurus left? I thought there were more Dilophosaurus, especially more females. One more female Dilophosaurus is all I need. Whoa, okay. I just disorientated myself there because of the lag. Oh, okay, now, never mind, I know where I am now. Another tiny leg? Dilophosaurus? No. Is it just like when I lost all the Ceratosauruses in the, like 2 episodes ago or something? I couldn't find anything, and then now, in this episode, I find Ceratosauruses all over the place. I almost trip over all the Ceratosauruses. It's going to be probably the same story with the Dilophosaurus. I can't find any female Dilophosaurus right now. No, that's a Ceratosaurus. Fucking hell. I can't find any female Dilophosaurus now, anywhere. Except for the ones that I've already tamed, like that one. And then in the next episode, I won't even... No. In the next episode, I won't even be here anymore. In the next episode, I'll move to the Cretaceous area. But in the next time, I'm gonna, like, trip over all the amounts of Dilophosaurus females that I encounter the whole time. What the fuck? I'm sure there was another Dilophosaurus female. It's impossible for there to be only one female and 2 males. There we go, there you are. Trying to hide from me. There we go! Whew! Are you gonna follow me when I've got meat in my hands? No? Why does nobody follow me anymore? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. There we go, female. 1.75 meters. Hi! Alright, so, I've got my dinosaurs, and with the 2 Allosauruses, with the 2 Allosaurus eggs that I captured, this will conclude all the dinosaurs from the Jurassic area. So I'm going to move these carnivores out, I'm going to transport the eggs away, I'm going to sedate the Dilophosauruses, and look at her watching where I'm going. I'm going to sedate the 3 Dilophosauruses, send them over to the park. I'll ship over the eggs to Jurassic Park's laboratory so that they can keep them there, because I obviously want to be there when the eggs get hatched. And then in the next episode, I will set up camp in the Cretaceous area. So, hope you almost enjoyed the video. So click the like button underneath if you liked the video. Subscribe to be part of TheMBmulti so you never miss any of my videos. You can do that by clicking the subscribe button up here over the left of here, or the subscribe button underneath the video. See you later, Romans. Ave!